Greetings everyone, my name is Alexander and I'm a USA swimming coach and American Swimming Coach Association level 2. Recently I've got a significant amount of requests of how to work out during the quarantine, what type of Dryland is better, and etc. Based on my observation, a lot of athletes keep forgetting about their body flexibility and coordination, and that's why today I'd like to introduce you with the swimming gymnastics. For this type of workout, there's no equipment needed. Just a rug and your will. So let's get it started, but first of all is a warm-up. Come on. This one is well-known exercise, and usually I prefer to start off my set with this one, pyramid. Make sure your elbows and knees straight. Arch your back over here at the lowest point. Okay. Now, roll over. Next one is a candle. Raise your straight legs with toes pointed up in the air and make absolutely perfect straight candle. Imaginary candle, of course. And very important, support your lower back with your hands over here, so your candle will be very steady and nice. Roll over again, and this is already more specific for freestyle purposes. So it's like high plank body position. Make sure your body is absolutely flat, your belly is not dropped like that, anything. Straight arm rotations like that. Make sure you're switching your body balance from side to side. On your right arm, switch on your left, at the same time straight arm, very relaxed rotation. If you feel any given exercise is pretty much easy for you, you can extend it for 1 minute and 30 seconds or up to 2 minutes. All right, good. So roll over again. Next one associated with candle, but we're gonna hold your candle steady and we're gonna do breaststroke kick. Check it out. And again, candle, support your lower back, start with your feet together and just try to make circles with your feet. Keep your knees inward. Knees should be closer to each other than your feet. Yes, like that. Try to apply slightly more power in the end of your kick and join your feet in the end of each kick. Do not lose your candle shape. So next one, lay down on your mat, keep your hands under your shoulders and just bring your upper body up in the air. It's like push-ups. The purpose is make your spine a little bit more flexible than it used to be. Like inverted plank, high plank, and again, high flat body position. You're not gonna sit. You just keep your heels and your hands on the ground, nothing else. And then you're just doing backward rotation like backstroke. It's a crucial thing that you would be able to switch your body weight, your body balancing from side to side more thoroughly like that. Okay, here we go. And again, straight arms, straight legs, and flat body position. Nice and neat body switching. Next one. For your underwater kick reinforcement, for your dolphin kick, for your breakout, for you butterflyers, backstrokers, freestylers, it's one of the my most favorite exercises. I call it whale tail. Okay, and again, there is a high plank on the surface, and make sure that you retain your body weight on top of your feet. All right, it's not gonna be you're not gonna stand on your toes. I know it's extremely uncomfortable, but that's how it works. It's all about butterfly. All right, we're gonna start with easy one. Just alternate your legs, raise right, left, up in the air. At the same time, do not lose your body position. All right, take a brief break. Tiny bounce off the ground like that. Do not touch the ground with your knees and keep bouncing off the ground like that. This one extremely useful, not only for your kicking purposes, but also for your core conditioning and strength, and it's gonna give you better propel underwater when you get back to regular practice. When you get in the water, your core will be way stronger, so thus you'll be able to increase your underwater speed. All right, keep going. And next one, you sitting on your knees, heels under your butt. You grab your heel. All right, do not separate your heels in your hands. Try to get up, all the way up. All right, arch your back and bring your chin up as high as possible. Then slowly go down. Make sure that you're not in a rush. You're performing every exercise in a relatively bearable rhythm, so you're not gonna mess up anything. The purpose is body flexibility and coordination, don't forget. We're gonna do V shapes. So you have to bring your upper and lower body up in the air simultaneously and touch your toes. Make sure you're well balanced. All right, wonderful. So you sit down on your butt, keep your feet apart, knees pretty much closer to each other or even together, and then we're gonna alternate your hips and bring your knee down all the way down to the ground, one by one. Right, left, right, left. All right, very important. Make sure that your ankles is inward. This one, you're losing your breaststroke efficiency and value. All right, that's the only correct breaststroke foot position, when your ankle inward. Okay, keep going. After that, you try to go simultaneously with your both knees down to the ground, and again maintain your breaststroke foot position and slowly go down to the ground with your both knees. It might be really hurting, okay? So if you feel you can't go any lower, so stop where you are and go back relaxed. And every single rep, every single workout, try to go a little bit deeper, lower and lower down, until you'll be able to reach the ground with your both knees. heels pretty close to yourself. Grab your toes and try to reach your toes with your forehead. All right, nice. And now grab your right foot with your left hand. Make sure you're grabbing your foot from outside around your feet like that. Then try to bring your foot and hand all the way up in the air and make your knee absolutely straight. Keep doing that for several reps, 10, 12, 15 reps for your right. Good. Then switch 10, 12, 15, maybe even 20 for your left. Make sure your knee completely straight over here. So just stretching your hamstring over here and your ankle. In my opinion, swimmer's body must be relatively flexible, especially your ankles for efficient dolphin kick and your shoulders for being able to apply full range of motion when you're swimming. Okay. You have to lay down, keep your head on your chin, make sure your palms facing the ground, and try to bring your legs up simultaneously up in the air. All right, and slowly down. It's not gonna be like dead fish on the boiling sand like that. You absolutely eliminate any movements with your upper body. All you need to do, just engage your back muscles, all right? And your back muscles should be pulling your legs up in the air. Help yourself out with your palms, okay? Push into the ground. It's gonna give you reinforcement for this exercise, and you'll be able to raise your legs a little bit higher. So this exercise will be looking more nicely for you. All right, fellas, how you feeling so far? Hopefully everything is great. So we're moving on. We can take a short break and then continue. Set your left foot across your right knee and then put your right elbow outside of your left knee. All right, movements few times to one side, then switch, and several times to the other side. If you feel your spine is cracking, that's a good sign. Your spine is being adjusted, and I bet you will feel really good reinforcement and feelings in your back after that. I call it wild cat. So just imagine you're gonna sneak under the fence to your neighbor's property, and you have to go underneath the fence using your spine flexibility. So you're gonna arch your back at the lowest point over here, sneak in, and then get out. Let's go. Make sure your elbows high, like butterfly catch over here. All right, so you shaving the ground with your chin. Once you invade it, get up. You have to place your hands in front of you. All right, tuck your chin closer to your chest, and then you have to apply inner rotation in your shoulder like that. From the side it might be invisible. This way. Shoulder mobility. All right, let's go together. At the same time, you're not getting your palms off the ground. Your palms flat and touching your rock without being off the rock, okay? All right, good. Hopefully you got it. Okay. Now guys, lay down on your back again. You have to set your hands apart like this, okay? Then you have to get your left hand with your right toes without bending your knee too much, and opposite, your right hand with your left toes. Okay, let's go. And shake your arms a little bit, relax them a little bit, shake your legs. Then you can do crisscross with your legs. And wide stride. Remain seated like you are, all right? Then place your hands behind you, approximately at your shoulders width, and try to inch by inch walk away of yourself, all right? Without changing your hands position. Until you reach that point, carefully release your arms and repeat over again. Chin up like that. When you're nearly that point, chin up. Hold it a few seconds and then carefully release. Try to work out in full range of motion, okay? The wider range of motion during this type of workout, the better for you. It's gonna help you to do butterfly rises. So you place your hands on top of a chair like that, all right? Can you see my feet position? It's flat, all right? Like real dolphin kick. And try to rely on the chair and bring your body all the way up in the air this way. Does it hurt? It should be hurting, no worries guys. Everything hurts at the beginning. But later on, you won't recognize yourself because you'll be a new version of yourself, especially on the water kick. So right now we're gonna do breaststroke squats. So you set your feet a little bit wider than your shoulders width. Make a streamline, and there you go. As you go down, try to keep your back absolutely straight, okay? The only direction you're gonna be working out with is downward and upward, okay? Do not bend over, look straight in front of you. This one you can do several rounds, let's say 4 or 5 rounds by 10-15 squats like that, okay? All right, keep going. Small piece of stretching. Sit down, set your feet wide apart as much as possible, okay? Knees straight, and then go down to your left leg, go down in between to the ground, and then to your right. Right, and don't forget hydration. All right, backstrokers, you thought I forgot about you? No way. All right, next one, especially for you. All right, check it out. You're gonna be getting your knees off the ground and simultaneously quickly switching your body balance and keep rotating your arms backwards like backstroke. Okay, check it out. Be careful with this one, guys. This exercise requires high-end skill, all right? Really advanced and strong skill. Try to do gradually, step by step, okay? Try to do it in a simple way. Just sitting on the ground, all right? And keep rotating your arms backwards, okay? Next one, try to gradually, a little bit, get your knees off the ground on every single stroke, okay? It's a very basic gymnastics exercise. Just simple one you can do from laying down position. Set your feet a little bit wider than your shoulders width and carefully go down. Make sure you're well balanced. Okay, once you see the ground, put your hands in front of you and just carefully land on your hands. All right. Try to push off the ground and get up. Okay, one more. All right, guys, let's run through the garden one more time in fast forward mode. After having watched this, you might ask me, how is this related to swimming? The answer is pretty simple, guys. Body position is crucial in swimming. In this set, you increase your neuromuscular connection. You learn how to run your energy flow throughout your body for better efficiency. And it will work for your body stabilization in water later on. So I hope you've learned something new and useful for yourself. Subscribe to my channel and share my videos. Stay fit and healthy, guys. Bye-bye. Oops, bad luck.